Hello and welcome to the program Ties That Bind. And on this program, we will be talking about everything that has to do with relationships between opposite sex and otherwise. Now we'll go on a short break, and when we're back, we'll go into the business of the day. Stay tuned. Welcome back, beautiful people. Like I earlier said, we are on the program Ties That Bind. But today we'll be talking about something really interesting, something you would really like, pick up lines. I have two guests on the show today, so you stay tuned and enjoy. With me is
My name is Olaoluwa Stanley, but I'm popularly called Hype Man MC Starry. I'm an hype man, an MC. I do anything, basically entertainment, event host, red carpet, pageant king, anything entertainment, just name it.
talent to choke. And with me is
My name is Godwin Sandra Chat. I'm a model.
okay, as you can all see, you have a model in the house. So if you have clothes you want to model and stuff like that, here you go. Now we will be going quickly into what we have today. So pick up lines, pick up lines, pick up lines. This pick up line thing, Seth. What's the genesis of pick up lines, Mr. Starry? I'll start with you.
Well, pick up lines, pick up lines. I feel I would have loved to say pick up lines started with this 21st century of a thing. But watching Nollywood, watching all this Igbo Yoruba movie, you would have remembered that pick-up lines were even used by those elderly men. But basically, pick-up lines are used by guys. You understand?
Yeah.
So you watch a movie where you see a scene and they'll be like, for example, I saw you and I like you. I will go home and tell my dad. My dad will now come to your house and tell your dad. So your dad will now be like, no, my dad will now be like, I saw a flower in your house and I've come to pick it. Do you understand? So with that now, the notion of that, everybody know what he's there for. Do you understand? So are this some kind of pick-up lines? So pick-up lines can basically be seen as something traditional, something olden days. It's not something of today.
Yeah, I think I agree with you on that. And the whole thing is even, for me, I feel it's even quite lengthy because you can just go straight up to the girl and, oh, babe, I like you and all that. But why go through all the whole process and then you still go to, I saw a flower, I want to, some of them will say it's apple.
yeah.
Look, you can't be like saying, now regarding of Eden apple.
They don't forget anything happened to those people, Adam and Eve.
I tell you. So, Miss Sandra, can we hear your own view on the genesis of pickup lines?
Well, all what he said is actually right. Because all those pickup lines are being done by we, the young ones, these days.
Yeah.
Which is mostly done by the guys. You hardly see a lady approach a guy. So the guys actually do the talking, first of all. For example, like, let's say Sir Starry, the first time I met him, he was like, does your mother sell okra? Like, you draw my attention.
Wow. Oh my God! Oh my God! That was wow. Yeah, I like. Okay, I think I like the sound of that. Okay, I'm picking that one. I may use it in the future. I mean, I wouldn't know. It's all right. That's really beautiful to hear. So, do you think, in your own understanding, that pickup lines are effective for proper communication and conversations?
Yeah, to me, I feel pick-up lines are very, very important. And because of their efficacy, many relationships have worked.
Yeah.
Now, if you walk up to a girl and you'll be like, can I get your number? If not myself, I go slap you. Do you understand? So, but if you meet a lady and you use something on her and then she smiled,
like the one you used on Miss Sandra, yeah.
So you use something on her, she smiled, and then you say another one. Wow, is your mom a baker? Because I could tip her. She'll be like, So after that one, you now come again and tell her other things that will ginger her. Yeah. So if you say like 2 or 3, then she'll be loosed already.
Yeah.
Then you can continue whatever you want to say.
Yeah,
but if you just walk up to her and be like, can I get your number? If not myself, now his, I go his.
Very fast.
And then they walk away.
Yeah, and then, I think pickup line somehow lightens up the moment. Yeah. You may be angry as a person, and then you imagine someone come and tell me that okra part something, and I'm vexing. I may not want to really laugh and all, but I'll just like, that face of smile. Guy, I don't know, so that kind of something. But it's all good. So I know he has used pickup lines on you, but can you give us like some other examples of classic pickup lines? Apart from the one Mr. Starry used.
Okay. I'll make use of, like, if a guy approaches me, he'll be like, girl, do you have a mirror in your pocket? Because I see myself through your heart.
Oh my God! Okay. That one was catchy. That was catchy. I literally loved that one. No, it actually hits different when people are able to use pickup lines, and then the next person can actually grab the message on the pickup line. Yeah. It flows. Okay, Mr. Starry, can we have you?
Okay. Let me say, the essence of pickup lines here, apart from the appetizer stuff, you can use to hide meaning. Maybe you with your lay bro or your lay sis want to tell something that she won't understand, and then the other party will understand. When last did you swim?
Last 2 weeks.
Last 2 weeks. When you swam, were your clothes was wet? Your body was it wet?
Yeah.
That is the same way I'm feeling right now.
Oh my God! What is this?
You get your own self, yeah?
That was mad.
So you get your own stuff. Another person that is smaller will not understand the message.
Yes.
But the essence of pickup line is once it's said and you don't grab the message, it expires.
Yes.
Do you understand? So when you get home, you now remember it, the phone will no longer be there. So you need this kind of people to use it.
So are you trying to say in a nutshell that pickup lines should be used on people that are educated and experienced, basically?
Yeah, but there's different kind of education here. There are different kind of literacy. They have someone that is computer literate that cannot speak English. You have someone that know book, but is not self-explanatory.
Yeah,
but pickup line should be used on those people that know what they mean and can grab the message. Okay, in the comedy line, there's what they call intelligent jokes. I might say something that is not very funny, but if your sense of humor is high, you go laugh, kill yourself. But another person will be like, what is that one saying?
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah,
I was walking by the road and this guy tell me, you are not organized. Do I look like Ashake?
Oh my God!
You understand? If you don't know, you're not going to say,
Yeah, that was really cool. So can we get another one from you? Classic pickup lines.
Okay, Mr. Starry.
Let me listen.
Okay
I
now.
want to ask him a question first, actually.
Okay.
When your mom gave birth to you, did she name you Star?
No, I named myself.
Each time I look into your eyes, I see stars in them.
Oh my God! Oh my goodness!
let me come.
Oh, this is not.
Wait,
This is not happening.
This is awesome.
This is no. That was really good. I think that's just happened now. That came to your subconscious like right now, because it's not something that has been used on you certainly, because the name and all. That was beautiful. Okay, so let's just quickly get on with what we have. So, do you think this pickup line can actually be offensive or inappropriate? I will start with you, ma'am.
Yeah, in some aspect, because there are some guys that we use that doesn't have manner of approach. A guy can come and meet me up today. Maybe I'm standing by the roadside. He'll be like, "How far? I figure your number." That's very offensive.
Very offensive.
Very, very offensive. The first time you meet a lady, at least you greet her, "Good afternoon, how are you doing?" You might bring some little pickup lines like jokes to her. At least it will make her smile. From there, you start up your conversation.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, I think I agree with you on that. I would apparently just give you a dirty slap if I had my way. Because no, I too proud. I just too proud. Prideness everywhere, and Okay, so Mr. Starry, do you think this pickup line thing can be offensive or inappropriate?
Yeah, depending on the situation you use them, and then if you use them inappropriately, they'll become ineffective. Do you understand?
Yeah.
For example, a lady that is like one, and then you can't tell her other things.
Some persons do not know what a lady that is like one means. What is one?
It is for people that go to school. do you understand?
Okay.
So if you say a lady that is like one, and you tell her you are agege bread, do you understand? That is somehow though, so she will feel, this guy don't trick me. So if you look at the persons, like the person, whatever you want to say, you should make sure that it fits in the situation and fits in the person. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Someone is just suffering heartbreak and then you come trying to crack joke, you call, let's slap.
No.
So pick up line, as much as they are important is much. So they should be used appropriately.
Yeah.
If not, they'll become ineffective.
Yeah, that's true. Because I know in some cases when guys think they're trying to be funny with their pickup lines, you now throw something that can offend the other person. I know girls can easily get body shamed.
Yes.
So imagine meeting a fat person and then using a pickup line. Have you been to the zoo, for instance, because you look like an elephant? You know, something like that. Imagine. So it makes them feel body shamed. And truly, those people, because normally, generally in society, they don't want to make them feel body shamed, so they don't call them fat anymore. You agree with me, right? They call them plus size, and now they even use them as model, right, Miss Sandra? So if you now start using such things on them, I mean, it's going to be really painful. Either you collect slap or you cause the person to go into depression. So we should just mind the way pickup line should be used. I guess that's the message. Yeah. Okay. So, are there famous instances where pickup lines have been used successfully that you know of? I've started to miss. I saw that smile, so I had to pick it up very quickly.
Okay, I will make example of myself. I really love jokes and love fun too. So if a guy should approach me with those jokes, pickup lines, I think, yeah, you have made a very simple chance between two of us, like, to communicate. So let me also make example with Sastari.
Okay.
If not because he made or he came with a joke towards me with those pickup lines, I wouldn't have given him any chance to be close to him. But see how our relationship have grown so far. Like, we have been together for months now, and we don't have any issue.
When you sit together like a thing,
He's my boss. He's my CEO. He's my friend.
and
He's my...
boyfriend. I'm not the boyfriend.
okay, well, you're the boyfriend friend. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I think that's really nice actually. But you know, in some cases actually, I feel my own point of view that pickup lines could also cause you not to talk to someone for life. So I think it happens on both instances, right? It will cause you to talk to someone. It will cause you to not talk to the person again. So, but either ways,
It doesn't like last. It depends on the way you approach me. If you approach me like, we ladies, you know, we all need respect, and that pride is in of us.
normals now.
So, no matter how you have that pride, doesn't mean that we should have limits on the way we use our pride. But that
Yeah.
respect is the number one thing you need to approach a lady.
Yeah, that's right. I completely agree with you, Miss Sandra. You seem to know a lot about these pickup lines, but we're coming back to you soonest. So right now we're going on a short break, and when we're back, we will see and hear what our fans have to say. Welcome back. So, as we were earlier talking about pick-up lines, we have heard some things our guests have to say. So we're going to go into what our fans have said about this pick-up line something. So you just stay tuned. Enjoy. Don't forget, very importantly. Now, here Ade said, this one actually hits different. He said on the question, are pick-up lines effective in starting conversations? Well, he said pick-up lines are statements too, just that they are meant for a purpose like every other statement. There are no big deals about it. And Pascal said it is not necessary that these pick-up lines should be used to start up conversations. I don't know if that's
The Pascal should go and think again. Do you understand? I feel the Pascal should go and think again. Because even your mom or your parents, if you just go and be like, mommy, give me money, she will not even answer you.
normal.
Oh, mommy, good afternoon. How you doing? How was your day? Do you understand?
Something.
The big lines does not necessarily come using hyperboles or using some kind of big literary devices. Like a casual joke is also a pick-up line. Do you understand? A casual joke just makes someone... To me, pick-up lines are just like appetizers.
Yeah.
Just smoothing the floor before you build. That's just it.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, so some of their pick-up lines, examples of some pick-up lines. Here, Pascal said, what's the difference between you and history? History is the past, you're my future.
Me, I'm the present.
Okay, Chigozie here said, do you have a map? Because I just lost my eyes. I just got lost in your eyes. Wow. That was actually cool. I mean, if someone tells me that, I'm like, oh.
You lost for Nigerian girl, your money go finish.
Okay, so another person said, are you yam? Because my heart is pounding for you.
Wow. That's creative because
Yeah.
What does yam have to do?
Pounded yam now. Oh my God.
That person must be from Benue or Igbo.
Ah, she's Yoruba. Oh. That's Tricia talking. Then Ima said, are you a magician? Because whenever I look at you, everyone else disappears.
Disappearance.
Okay, and okay, someone said tips for using pickup lines. You should be genuine and light-hearted.
Yeah.
That was from Ima. Tricia said, be free and do not cram your lines.
Sure. Let it just flow.
Pascal said, don't use it to start up a conversation. I don't know
totally
why.
disagree. Yeah,
I don't know why. And he said, don't overdo it. Do it unexpectedly.
Yeah.
Then you should no grab, don't explain.
No, leave her
Don't
like
do
that.
that at
Let
all.
her go. She will
Because
surely
once she
go.
doesn't grab and you try to explain, it kills the vibe of the whole
Doesn't even look like the pickup line again. Look like a normal casual sentence.
telling you very fast. Then Ade here said, pickup lines could be offensive, depending on how it's been said and how the person that you said it to reacted to it.
React to it.
So sometimes actually pickup lines may not be offensive, you talking to the person, but the person
The way
grabs
the
it
person
in
perceives
it,
it,
yes, and then reacts in different ways. So people and their different menes
Understanding,
and all of that. So here, Tricia says, he said our pickup line is good for starting conversation. And Tricia here is saying that in some cases, if you find the guy attractive, that is, if the guy is attractive, then they are good for conversations. So sometimes if the guy is not attractive, bro, please just keep quiet. Talk no more.
Okay, so your physical appearance determine whatever I want to say.
Yeah, I think that's what she's trying to say.
Ladies with their spec.
No, that's the
Okay,
truth.
there is something I want to add up to that pickup line actually.
Okay.
Anytime like a guy wants to start a conversation between the lady, look at her facial appearance. If she's really looking happy, you can start with the jokes aspect. But there are some instances whereby you just go, a lady might be sitting down, many things are on her head. You just go to start those things, maybe in an offensive way. That's when the relationship will not go well. But we should also look at her facial.
Yes,
Yeah.
appearance.
And
all that.
also for Pascal, probably ladies have break his heart.
The guy not to chop breakfast. You might not to chop. You don't to chop breakfast. But you need to keep saying no. Don't start up. I guy don't collect breakfast. Well, I think he will be fine at the end of the day. Breakfast will reach everybody, right?
Apart from me.
Everybody must have breakfast.
So, but I just feel, in a nutshell, pickup lines are really good.
Very, very
Now,
good.
do we think that pickup lines are deceitful? This is the one now that I want to ask you first, because you're a girl, obviously. Women supporting women team. Because you know how sometimes men can be a handful. So do you think men use pickup lines to deceive a lady for something they tend to gain or for something they want to get?
Yes, I guess so. Because nowadays, you don't even know which guy is good, which one is bad, because most of them comes with pretense.
Yeah.
So you just have to sit down, look at it very well, focus, and some people will say cook it very well, put plenty spices and
No
ingredients
mouse, no
to
mouse.
sit very well. So I guess sometimes they are being deceitful because it's very, very difficult these days
Yeah.
to find a very nice and responsible person.
Yeah, and someone that is really genuine with the love thing.
Okay.
Sorry, what do you have to say about that?
Now let me say two things here. Now concerning the pickup lines, to some extent that's true. Do you understand? Because every lady is beautiful in her own way. Do you understand? Some extent they are very true. If I tell you, like, okay, I walk up to you, I'll be like, wow, good afternoon. Do you have a younger sister that I can marry? That deliberately tells you that you're beautiful. Do you understand? So every lady is beautiful. So whatever you tell the person is 90% true. Then responding to what she said, I think it's ladies' demands that make guys fake.
How? Exactly.
It's ladies' demands that make guys fake. Do you understand?
Okay.
Now, you met a lady that wants a tall guy, that is dark, that is rich, that have a car, that had this and that. And then you
didn't add the part of loving the Lord. Do you think ladies want carnal men?
And
Sandra, do you want a carnal man?
the 21st century,
Someone that loves the Lord.
the 21st century ladies, Nigerian Abuja ladies, no care whether you love the Lord, just have the money. Simple. Someone said, if Zazu can have a girlfriend, we see not to have a girlfriend. He's just waiting to have money. So just have the money. That's what Nigerian ladies cares about. Yeah. That's how most times they use them for these sacrifices and rituals and stuff. Yeah. So if a lady know what she wants, forget about a guy's falsehood. If you know, if you have a spec, okay, when I was much younger, I have a kind of a lady that wants to marry. Do you understand? I wrote them down, serious. I had my daughter, I wrote them down.
You really have time.
Do you understand? So if every lady should have a particular spec that she's convinced with, do you understand? I think there should not be a problem. Do you understand? Yeah. Me, I calculated it and I measured them up to 70. If you have about 60, you're okay. A lady that have good character, being a Yoruba boy, a lady that like respect, and then someone that is homey, someone that can do house chores and the rest. He mustn't know how to do it perfectly, but at least you have 50%. That is to some extent, do you understand? So if every lady can have a spec and stick to it, there will not be problem of falsity. Guys will not have to come and go and read dictionary to cram pick-up lines. They will not have to go and borrow shirt from laundry to come and impress one girl.
Yeah, that's actually true too. But I think I may disagree with you on the part of if every lady has a spec and sticks to it. You may have a spec, see that spec that is not lacking in character or something else that you know is not something you can compromise on.
And that's why I said your spec should be general. For example, now, make I expose secrets.
Okay, cast updates.
No, okay, I like a lady that is tall. Do you understand? The back and front thing is not really but it's important, yeah? But I like a lady that is tall, a kind of a model, and then light skin with good character. My mom, if I must marry, you must have good character. Do you understand? And then I like a lady that is like one of Mother Mary and Beyonce vibe. You must go to church, you must follow me to club as per hype man.
Okay.
So I wouldn't want to go to club, I'm looking at another lady, and I wouldn't want to wake up in the night, let's pray, and you tell me you are tired. So if you have a lady, you have these two. I can spend my last card on you.
Okay, I think I like the sound of that. That's all right. So let's go quickly to the tips on using pickup lines. What are the tips on using pickup lines? I'll start with you, Miss Sandra, because your mouth is already telling me that you have some things that you want to say that this gender, they are always doing in terms of these pickup lines. They may stop them very fast. So let's hear it, please.
I would say the first thing you do when you meet a lady is greetings.
Yeah, okay.
From there, you ask her name, like, good afternoon, hi pretty, how are you doing? Where are you going to? Like, then you bring up a joke like the one I used earlier, like, does your mom sell okra? Because you just drew my attention now. From there, the lady might smile, she will blush. You know, we ladies, we love shakara now. So from there, you start conversation. Maybe you might decide to say, okay, girl, like, can we sit out for lunch or dinner? From there, a relationship starts up. So
yeah, when you say relationship, it may not be like dating,
just
maybe for friendship,
and for then a start.
Yes, for a start. Yeah. So, Mr. Stanley or Starry, whichever one, I don't know. What do you have to say are some tips to pick up lines? Okay,
I feel when you want to use pick up lines effectively, don't cram it. Do you understand? Yeah. Don't go and read, don't come and be William Wordsworth because you want to use pick up line. Just use the situation around, and the lady appreciates it more. When you use the situation around her, maybe the kind of clothes she wear, the way she was standing, something she was standing close to, and then you tell her, she will first of all wow at your creativity. Then she will now appreciate whatever you said. Do you understand? So just be creative. And then you mustn't go speaking a whole lot kind of big grammar. Simple combination of vocabularies. Spell it out. And then basically just feel free. And then if the lady doesn't grab it, just leave it.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Because going about explaining it now is to make it more boring, and then the lady will not even understand, even if you explain tire.
I'm telling you.
Evidence no day.
Telling you. So I
that
think
is
you
just-
agree with Pascal on the part of
Yeah, I think
not
that-
cramming and if he does not understand, if the girl doesn't grab the message, just let
leave
it go.
Yeah, I think I agree with Pascal totally on that.
Yeah, he actually made a point there because personally, I also feel like for a lady not to even grab something like that means she may not even be in your
In your mood.
in your class or in your
Yeah.
mental standard. I
Yes.
don't know something, and usually it does not allow for relationships to flow well because communication may be altered along the way.
And communication matters very well in a relationship.
So, whether it's friendship, it's dating, whichever one it is. So I think we have practically talked on everything, and I do not know if there's anything you want to say again on pickup lines, but I'm very sure our viewers out there have heard and they've picked that pickup lines are good, but use them well as at when due. Do not rush them, do not cram them, do not force it, and please, if you know grab them, nigga, leave and make they go one time. Hello? All right, so we've come to the end of this wonderful program. I must say thank you so much for being on the program. Miss Sandra and Mr. Stanley, thank you. You all have heard what they've said, what our viewers have said. I hope you enjoyed today's program. Do stay tuned for more. I remain your host, Madhvi Kalista.